Mr. Knox, my colleague, Mr. Gomer, suggested that the Obama administration, their political appointees, were at odds with OSM career civil servants over the baseline issue. Is that an accurate characterization of that situation?
I'm sorry, Congressman, could you repeat part of that question? Who did you believe was at odds?
That the political appointments from the Obama administration and the career civil servants, that there was that's where the baseline issue was at debate, with the appointees wanting to insist on a baseline criteria and the civil service career folk not. Is that accurate?
No, sir, that would not be accurate. Congressman, the investigation found that within the OSM, there really was only one politically appointed person, the director of the Office of Surface Mining, involved at all. And in fact, he was not driving the move toward using the 2008 rule for developing the baseline. It was, in fact, all the other OSM members involved in that were career civil service employees.
So actually the debate, for lack of a better word, was within the career folk at the department.
Congressman, that's accurate.
Thank you. The Bush administration and undoing the Reagan rule in terms of stream protection, that waiver, I assume, created a significant windfall for the coal companies in the area at the expense, as Ms. Shea Porter said, to potentially the health and the welfare of the region in general. Is it prudent, if this committee were to continue to chase its own tail in this particular issue, would it be prudent to also look at full implementation of the Reagan rule, or full implementation of a rule that we have yet to see that's being prepared with this administration, and what that would do to the bottom line in terms of the mitigation that these coal companies would have to pursue in order to meet the rule and to guarantee some protection of both health and welfare downstream to residents and to the environment in general. Would that be a prudent exercise?
Congressman,
Since we're talking about job losses, I want to see profit gains and what that would mean if that rule was, even the Reagan rule was fully implemented.
Congressman, I have no opinion about whether that would be a prudent course or not. Our focus of our investigation was to determine whether any improper influence, any political influence was applied to the decision.
Okay, so let me, quick questions, probably yes or no, or, you know, I'll try not to ask you a question you can't answer. The contractor that we're categorizing as a victim of political interference here, that contract was not renewed because of cause, and that cause being performance.
Congressman, in the course of our case, we looked at various factors and uncovered evidence that the government was unsatisfied with contractor performance long before the 7,000 job loss figure was leaked to the press, and that they were addressing issues of performance. It's also true that the contractor was unable to, in the cure notice proceeding, deliver a draft EIS, RIA to the government as expected by the deadline.
And we've established through your previous responses that there was no improper, undue influence and political heavy-handedness applied to the contractor in terms of that contractor's work product.
We uncovered no evidence of that.
And is your office confident that the investigation is adequate for the purpose of looking into the allegations of the stream buffer rule and how it was being worked? And can this committee gain anything by continuing to investigate what's been investigated?
Sir, we believe our investigation is thorough and complete pertaining to the allegations we sought to clear up, and that involves whether or not political pressure was applied improperly or whether the contractor was abused.
I appreciate that, and yield back, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank